Hello everyone, it's me, Dark Ephemera, Dark Arts and Crafts, and welcome to my ASMR channel, where we look at, well, at the moment we're going to be looking at some Godzilla toys, Godzilla figures, I mean. So today we're going to be looking at some very small figures, they're about 2 inches. I'll have my ruler ready so that we can show you to the side. And so you get an idea what these figures are like. Okay, let's just get cracking then. Why not? Okay, first off, I'm going to show you the package. This is from Monsterverse, or actually it's Playmates is the company, and their series called Monsterverse. And these are based on the American Godzilla films, though mostly they focused their figures on Kong Skull Island, and then they had a lot out for Godzilla vs. Kong. So this is a set. I'll show you the back in a second, but let me tell you where this came out. So this set was originally meant to be sold as individual figures when all of the Godzilla vs. Kong stuff came out. But I never saw it in my store. These are, for the most part, exclusive to Target or Walmart. Never saw it. Never saw the individual. I think they were individually wrapped figures. Was super excited to get a Behemoth figure because I like him. He's a kaiju who is not in any of the original Godzilla movies, but I just love him. I think he's great. A lot of the villains, Skullwalker, I think this is called a Hell Bat. This is a War Bat. I forget what this one's called. It's probably on the back. Hang on. Oh, it's not on the back. Oh dear. Well, I feel this is a great picture. I feel dopey. I do on occasion make mistakes, so please forgive me. I don't name the monsters correctly. But this was recently announced, and by recently I mean in April, May of 2022. And by announced I mean I watch a YouTube channel called Luminous, and they talk all about Godzilla toys and figures and whatnot. So they mentioned that this set was on Target, online only, was not going to be in the stores. So I went ahead and bought 2 sets. One to keep nice in the package like this, and I'll probably put this up on my shelf just like this so everyone can see it. And a second set so I could open the container. Let's take a look at what I got. Here they are. We'll start with the G-Man. Get a good look at the detail. It's actually remarkably detailed. There's not a lot of coloring. One solid piece. They put a little white in his mouth for the teeth. The spines are not a different color. Nothing moves. This looks like it should move because it has a seam, but that's just where it's sealed. Nothing moves. Let's see if the tail has... No, I thought the tail had a wire in it. It does not. There is 0 articulation. But he's pretty cool. Let's see what we got here. about 2 inches, or 5.5 millimeters, centimeters, 5.5 centimeters, 55 millimeters. Cool. Next up is Kong. Again, excellent detail. Very much like the 6 and 12-inch figures that they're making, but no real extra coloration. They got the scars here, teeth, pink inside, a little bit of color. Again, my thing is weird. If you look at it in the wrong way, it looks like a 3, but that's actually a 2. 2-inch figures. Proportionately, I don't think that's quite how they are in the movie, but they look pretty good together. Godzilla's a little taller. And a figure that I would absolutely love to see a 6-inch figure of. I'd absolutely love to see him in another movie. Behemoth. Like a rhino, like a gorilla. I want to see him stand straight up and punch people. Though there is a Legendary Pictures, who makes the movies, also contributes to a series of comic books, and in a post Godzilla versus Kong, it was post Godzilla King of the Monsters, and Behemoth was being attacked, and he got one of his tusks broken off, so it doesn't quite look like this now, but they added a little yellow to the eyes, and of course the tusks. Okay, soft plastic. Cool. Warbat is super cool looking. He comes with this little stand that actually works really well, considering how crazy looking he is. Can't really focus. He's got a yellow eye, and his spine's a little bit, and his wings are a brick color. And he comes with this little stand that absolutely works. Warbat. And this one's from a previous movie, the Skull Walker. He's got more color on him. Yellow and red. Soft tail. Soft figure. A remarkable amount of detail, though. And this guy, I'm sorry, I've forgotten his name. Hell something. Wow, I didn't realize he looked like an iguana close up. I know it is. It's Hellhawk. Okay, I don't know. You only see them briefly and not really in good close-up in the movie, and also in like a swarm, so it's kind of hard. So of course, proportionately, they are way smaller. It would be like this big or something. They were relatively small kaiju, but they're great looking. I love the iguana face. What is that? Oh. His blue toenails, very fashionable. This crazy lumpiness on the back, love it. Hellhawk. And he comes with this stand. So there's a stand and a whole some stand because he's so tiny. Oops. Go. Ta-da, it's good. So I bought these two sets of it, and then I would go to the Target, and see if there was any on the shelf, and there weren't. And then I think at one time I looked probably about 3 or 4 weeks after I ordered it, and they were sold out online. But then a couple of weeks later, they were back on. So it's a gamble. But if you happen to go into the aftermarket and try to find it, be aware that this cost $10 at Target. And I, of course, paid a little extra because of shipping and stuff. So there was that. Awesome. I think I'm going to get something like a shot glass display case, and I think these guys will fit great in it. And the next thing I'm going to show you also will fit great in it. So let's put these guys away. Hellhawk. Oops, oh, I'm so sorry. Skullwalker. Behemoth. Wombat. Kong. And the G-Man himself. Okay, let's see. We have this. Okay. All right. I do a lot of unboxing on this channel, so maybe I've already shown you these. But this is Series 3 of Godzilla and they're bag clips. Who makes these? It says Monogram Toho. Unusual. So this is Series 3, and I bought a bunch of them. And I think I have them all. Does this show any? Yeah, it shows 2 mystery ones. I think I'm missing one of these mystery ones. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure. But I thought I'd open this one up for you guys, and then show you the others that I got. Just going to set them just off the camera. But first, let's open this guy. Can't remember if I needed scissors for this one. Usually there's a little notch or something. Well, they come wrapped in a little cardboard sleeve so you can't feel them. Let's see who we got. It's Monster X. Super cool. I love this skeleton. As you can see, by the picture. They're very, what's the word? Like a caricature, but at the same time giving you great detail. They are solid. They're not squishy at all. They're made of a very hard plastic. And they have a very solid, oh, this looks worrisome. A little clip for your bag. Cool. So let's see what else I got. Okay. This is the G-Man, of course, Godzilla, but more importantly, because he has purple spines, he's Godzilla in 1999. So some of it's etched. It feels like Fimo clay almost. Well, Godzilla 2000. Okay. Millennial Godzilla. I already had a Monster X, so he's an extra. So, for the longest time, I kept saying this was Batsura, but it's clearly Megaguirus because of the pokey spine here and the claws. Yeah, I was rewatching the movie and I was like, oh no, that's right, this figure is not Batsura. When I see an evil black flying thing, I think, oh, this has got to be Batsura. But nope, you can see Megaguirus. Again, really nice primary colors. Lovely details. Super cool, actually. Oh my gosh. Pick from this side now. Oh, King Caesar. I really would love to see a properly done King Caesar. There's his tail. So less of a, more like a dog and less like a guy in a suit who's trying to run on all fours. So look at that. There he is, King Caesar. Now it took me a second to figure out what this one was because it is in fact one of the mystery ones, but it's Manda, the serpent. I don't know what he's wrapped around. A building? I don't know. It almost looks like a bomb, but I know Manda has his own movie. I don't think I've ever seen it. And Manda is only like super briefly in one Godzilla film. So forgive me for not knowing all of my kaiju. But this is really good. I love the open mouth, the tongue. Very cool. I don't know what he's... Those are Jet Jaguar collars. Alright. Something else I got? This guy is, they're calling it the Orga? Yeah, Orga. So this is from Godzilla Millennia. And so these two should know each other really well. And I don't think they named the creature in the movie, so I really didn't. I was like, Orga, who the heck is that? And of course, Orga had like a couple of forms. The spaceship. I think a model of the spaceship would be super cool to have. But Orga. Cool. So what am I missing? Let's see. My boy Anguirus. Abira. That would be great to get. Gigan. Oh, and Hedorah. Love to Hedorah. That looks like great. That looks so good. And whoever this is, though, it's a Godzilla by the short, squat look. And I want to say it might be Mania. It looks so smooth-headed. I'm thinking, is this the baby? Maybe. So this is series 3. And I know it's a little weird, but I printed out some stuff. Get an idea. So this is what you've seen. Oh, here we go. Oh, they gave away the secret. Sorry about that. Spoilers. Shin Godzilla. Holy cow. He's ugly. Wowee. I love it. Series 3. And I thought, well, what are the other ones? So it looks like the first set 1, came out with Godzilla versus Kong. So you've got a Godzilla, Kong, a Skullcrawler. That looks great. The Warbat Man, Heat Ray Godzilla, another Kong. The doll, the girl's doll, the Hellhawk, looking adorable. And then, who knows? Mysteries. Well, this time they kept it a mystery. Set 2, and again, I don't know when these came out, but look at that. Biolante. Nice. And a Dorat. How cute. Mecha Ghidorah. Look at that. Now that's Batsura. Hey, Godzilla. Mosara. There's Minia. Destroya. There's that weird Mecha Godzilla with, yeah. Another, oh, Burning Godzilla. Excellent. I don't know who you are. You should know who you are. With the horn in the front. It's, nope, I'm blanking, but I know somebody has a horn in the front. Oh, Baragon, right? Baragon? And then I found out that there is a 4th set that, as of May 2022, has yet to come out. These are actually posters, so I think they're just the little pieces in it. I don't know how that's going to look. There's a interesting Godzilla. Mecha. Oh, baby Mothra. Who? What? I don't know half of these. This one I'm excited about. Dr. Serizawa and the Oxygen Destroyer. That is so cool. Oh, wait. What is this guy with the balls? I think... I kind of remember that. Like, yeah. Man. I'm sure there's some experts out there who can tell me exactly who each of these things are. But like I said, as of May 2022, they have yet to come out. I don't know if this includes whatever the mystery ones are, or if there are mystery ones. But as soon as somebody has these for sale, I'm going to grab a bunch and let you know what it's like, because these are cool. In the meantime, kind of would like to finish my collection here, and kind of bummed that I didn't get a new one. I'd love to get the Anguirus and the Hedorah, but I will keep looking wherever I look, and I hope you enjoyed this. We're now like 23 minutes in. I very much like looking at my things. These figures also, if I fold down this, would fit probably in that shotgun thing, because they're about, closer to 3, 2.5, including the clip. And some of them are slightly different. This one's probably, yeah, this one's a little over 2. So, and Manda is very long. Yeah, he's like over 3. So, different, but still within a range. And so we'll see how I end up displaying these things. I mean, because they have hooks, maybe I could put it somewhere where it hangs. I don't know. Okay, well, if you're a collector, or if you just like looking at Godzilla things, or maybe you like a little ASMR, I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I hope you keep collecting and looking for those fun things. Time for me to sign off. And as I always say, happy Halloween, everybody. Bye.